Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, LaMonicas Lab. So, if you're new to my channel, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll know every time I upload a video. I am so sorry that I did not upload a video this week. I've been working like crazy and there was so much going on. If you follow me on Instagram, I will link it right here. Then you know that last weekend was my sister's birthday, yada yada. It was so much going on. But anywho, I'm here to review this Rihanna Fenty Beauty Collection Galaxy eyeshadow palette. I did not get anything else in the collection because I'm not, as you guys know, I'm not really into lip glosses and all that. So what I did do was put on this MAC lip gloss in the color Oyster Girl on top of a liner by NYX called Soft Spoken. So I just used this combo on my lips today to give me some type of glittery lip, but maybe I'll try them down the line. But anywho, so this Fenty Beauty Galaxy Collection eyeshadow palette is the main focus today. I created this look, so you'll see that later on in the video, but I just want to give my thoughts first and then I'll show you how I got this gorgeous burgundy, purpley, I don't even know, but it's cute. But the packaging on this collection is so bomb. Like, it doesn't even get any, I don't think it gets better than this. So as you can see, my fingerprints are all on this. So that's one thing about this, is that your palette will get dirty with all your fingerprints and everything like that. It does come with the numbers. It does come with each name of the shadows on the back, which is a plus, so you'll know what color you're using, as well as on the back of the packaging as well. Now I notice sometimes it is a bit hard to open this package, but that's the same thing that was happening with her highlighters. It's kind of hard to open it a bit. You have to put a little bit of pressure on it to even open it up, and that I do have on the Kilowatt Mean Money and Hustle Baby today as my highlight. But back to the palette. So you do get a big mirror. I don't want to blind you guys. You do get a big mirror. There are 14 shades that come in this palette. There are a variety of golds, blues, purples, a bit of a pinky orange one, a white and gold one, a white with blue undertone and purple undertone, and then a gold one. So there are multiple undertones and sprinkled glitters in each of the shades that are in here. So you guys know how this looks. Now, the thing about this palette is that it does not come with any matte shades. So in order to create a full look, you will have to gravitate towards another palette. That's something that I am not too excited about. I was a bit sad about. There was not even one matte shade in here to be as a transition shade to create a full eye look. However, some of the shades in here are so smooth and so soft, like this blue color, which is Midnight Bolt. Let me show you. Midnight Bolt is freaking amazing. Like, look at that. Midnight Bolt is one of my faves in here. Sunburst, I'm gonna swatch a couple. I'm not gonna swatch the whole thing. Sunburst is one of my faves. This one does have a bit of a fallout. This gorgeous Mars on Fire is really nice. Really nice. And that looks like that. The Mars on Fire has a bit of an orange undertone if you move it back and forth, but those are those three that are my top fave out of this whole thing. This bright blue here called Cosmic Ocean has a bit of a fall, like glitter, chunks of glitter that will fall out. If you see that there, I'm gonna swatch it right here. As you can see, like, so some of them are pigmented and some of them are not. Some of them have a lot of glitter just falling. So I would recommend to you that if you are using this palette and you're not comfortable with putting your foundation on first, definitely you do your eye look first before putting on your whole face, because there is a lot of fallout. I even had fallout in the midst of me doing this look for you guys today. Now, the price of this 14 eyeshadow Galaxy palette is $59. With tax, it's about $62 and some change. So, do you need it in your collection? No, especially if you're not a glitter type of person and just have glitter everywhere. I personally bought this palette because I do not really have a lot of glitters in my collection. I don't like loose glitters and all that because it tends to get messy. And so I chose this palette because one, I love Rihanna. Two, the packaging is adorbs. Like, you can't beat the packaging. And it's a sturdy package. Like, it's not lightweight, it's pretty heavy. So that's why I feel like the price point was what it was, because of the packaging and the heaviness and bulkiness of the palette. And you know, all of that costs. Nothing is this stuff costs. So do you need it? No, if you don't, because of the transition shade. It's not convenient if you're traveling and then you have to bring more than one palette. That's the downfall about this palette. But I love the palette. I'm happy that she was able to bring another, I mean, she brought another collection out in the matter of a month and a half from the first collection. We still ordering stuff from the first collection. Sis, can we get our coin together before we move on to the next thing? Lord, but I do like the palette. I will just have to play around with some more colors and all that. That, like I said, there was a bit of a fallout on certain colors more than others. So yeah, so that's all of my thoughts from this palette so far. I'll play around with more of the colors to see how I like it, but this is the look that I created today using some colors, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look today. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right. So because the Fenty palette does not have a transition shade, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and use the NYX Earth palette. And it looks like this. And of course, I'm gonna take my favorite MAC brush 224, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here. And first, I'm gonna prime my lids. I'm using the LA Girl concealer to prime my lids. And now I'm going to set my eyes with this Airspun translucent powder, the loose face powder. I love this stuff. And set all over my eye. Take this brush here, and so I'm gonna go in with this burgundy color on top. Just to deepen it up, some more cranberry than brown. So that's this color here. All right, so because I know that these have a bit of fallout, I'm gonna use a stick to lay this down. And this is the Essence 2-in-1 eyeshadow and liner waterproof, but I'm gonna use this as a base, and it's gonna make the color pop more, in my opinion. And I want to try this with a brush. So I want to take this color here. It's called Space Out. I think I'm going to put that on my lid. So let's see. As you can see, it doesn't really pick up too much with this. So I'm going to spray with my Mario Badescu facial spray. I'm going to wet my brush with this, and then I'm gonna go in with the color. So you definitely have to pack on the color. Don't brush the color because, like I said, there's a lot of glitters in here. So you want to pack on the color. And then I'm going to go back into my blending brush and just blend this all together. Now this is a simple look. I'm going to try it with my finger because I feel like I got more payoff with my finger. I do have some fallout. I do. You got to be careful with dark colors. I would recommend that you do this with without your foundation and everything on first. If you are, especially if you are a beginner, you definitely don't want to have glitter everywhere. So that would be my recommendation. That's all I'm gonna do for the lid. On the bottom of my lash line, I'm just gonna go in with the same colors that I put in my crease. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you'll know every time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.